Let me see. How did this work again?
Come on, Hunter, I know you.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a midnight sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I really needed that. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, Think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
I had some questions about...
Sure. But
Can you tell me how...
it's,
What about the words you...
they come true.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways?
Were you all heroes who banded to...
For
What did you do?
you know,
Who was on...
at first, Gert,
Where are your friends?
Molly attends after Gert, as
I had some questions about your staff.
go,
If each match...
like, you know,
I should get going.
good timing. Looks like
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around, maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked...
I'll give you that.
Uh,
I am so
what?
fierce. Or maybe.
You do not...
Thank you. And more so. Wanda's abilities were good.
Agatha was...
Yes. So I did what needed to be done. I know the others still...
Was Wanda so different from me as a child?
I didn't have a choice. I thought she would be safe. I can't. You should pay your respects. Good night.
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the
The first?
to
Is this a trick of some kind?
No, it's no trick, dear. I actually find it quite...
You are dead.
Always straight to the...
You seem strange.
After 1,000...
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker...
I think we can safely lift the veil. Ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight. Always true.
Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I hope to break my resolve.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike.
Your mother abandoned you. That was something. They really want to get on my bad side.
You can imagine why someone is so fond. If I could know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself.
Feel my call. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
This looks like
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Ashtur smiles upon me.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and good night.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the Forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My...
Whatever... If...
And... I hope the two of you create something...
His...
But...
Right. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. What have you brought me today? I'm not expecting anything with this one. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia. These were relatively common.
Got more coil for me? No peeking now. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
You've been here... The Forge...
You are...
Damn!
You are not...
Oh, man. Sometimes when I...
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of... Also, he's...
It would be my honor to spar with a spear. I will...
He's the guy...
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with... like playing with fire, huh? Ready to work? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
It's...
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling. Got a lead on
Then let's get going.
my...
Lost?
Well,
There...
now...
I fail to see why you...
That's... Not much more I can tell you.
Thanks, Captain. This room belonged...
What? Well,
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Not Wanda's first... She...
That is no child's book. Lose focus for one...
You do not... I can...
We will find her.
I'm just...
Ilya...
You are like... Okay. It is... Perhaps... goodbye.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. It's fair. Why don't... I did the math. It would actually be faster for me.
What is stopping?
Shockwaves would shatter most of the glass and land.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gap...
We will never forsake her.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Well, that's just... Fountain has a radar. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Is that the best you've got? Forever in service! As ordered! I will not be turned back.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Reinforcements on approach!
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. And I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Not bad.
victory!
You're gonna regret that.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Someone give him a hand!
More of them are joining the fight. Don't waste the opportunity.
Hydra impress. The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. Hold the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
I return for the guilty.
Here we go! Didn't think I could get any stronger. Let's do it! Watch this. One more time.
Engaging heart!
Really want to keep doing that?
Our loyal soldiers aren't the secret punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All is possible with Mother!
Every little bit helps.
Vengeance is near.
Now that was something.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field.
is a serious predicament for you. Now that was something.
That was something.
We have the upper hand. I'll handle it. This changes nothing.
Arm Alpha reinforcing. You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
None will be spared.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We will not fail.
No retreat!
Not be forgotten for this.
You really want to keep doing that?
I will make you suffer for that. Backup is on the way. I've got your back.
I'm glad.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
You have been judged.
This has your name on it! Didn't think I could get any stronger. Here we go!
A saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's still not gonna be enough.
I alone must end this.
Multiple casualties.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All because of this mother!
I wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Back into the fray.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field of battle. Hail Hydra!
Judgment comes.
Now that was something. Hail that!
How that works.
The power is unnatural. They're not living up to their reputation. Taking the shot. To your punishment.
They are still coming for me.
They just don't know when to quit.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Your time has come.
Looking good here.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Ready up.
I don't have magic healing.
Didn't think I could get any stronger. Take this!
chopper in service! Follow my lead.
Don't worry, I can take it.
You cannot stop me like that.
More souls come for judgment.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Vengeance is needed.
One more time.
Behold the light's gift.
That's my thanks.
I'm on it.
Strikes ring hollow.
No retreat.
Our friend could use a hand.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow this huge, mere mortal, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All is possible with Mother!
Ouch.
I suppose it's something. This joke. You have been judged. Make way for vengeance.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. We'll stay still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field of battle. Hail Hydra!